First at 4:30 with continuing live coverage on the all-out battle to control the Goodwin wildfire southeast of Prescott.
Team 12's Mark Curtis is live right now in Prescott Valley. And Mark, boy, oh boy, some really good news on containment. And some evacuees have actually been allowed to return to their homes, right?
Absolutely, Vanessa. You know, look, for all of us that went through the Yarnell Hill tragedy, we know this could have been a lot worse. This fire could have burned the Dewey-Humboldt area. It could have burned Mayer. Today, the good news, folks from Mayer were allowed to return to their homes, and their homes were there. This fire has gone from 1% containment all the way up to 25% containment today, mainly because, and you can see, it's a little bit of wind blowing, but not nearly as much as it was when that wind was driving those flames yesterday. That hurt the air tanker strikes. It hurt the firefighters on the ground because the wind was driving those flames. But today, they have gotten a handle on it. The bad news is 25,000 acres have burned so far up here on the Goodwin fire. No further evacuations that we know of. Now, earlier today, Governor Ducey came up here and toured the area. You'll remember yesterday he declared a state of emergency. And overall, he's optimistic at what he saw, although he said there's still a very long way to go. There are still people displaced up here. But here's a little word of caution. Look, a lot of people have drones these days. Drones cannot fly over these fires because it impedes the precision airstrikes by these tankers, and it hurts the firefighting efforts. Earlier today, the governor addressed the concern over the drones.
Well, people that have the temptation to fly their drones over these fires, they ought to keep the damn things on the ground. They're affecting this operation. They're affecting the safety of the firefighters and first responders that are involved in this, and they're breaking the law, so they should stop it.
Governor Ducey addressing the really important fact that you should not fly a drone over these fires. It's not smart, first of all. Secondly, it's illegal. So when these residents from Mayer, for example, who are allowed to return to their homes today, when they are allowed to go back home, what are they going home to? And not only what will their houses look like, but what will their property look like? Earlier today, we talked with an insurance expert up here about some of the do's and don'ts.
People who are going back home, they should watch out for smoldering stumps and logs, inspect their home, make sure nothing's smoking. And they say don't drink any of the water, eat any of the food. It could be contaminated.